The fate of President Joe Biden's son, Hunter, is now in the hands of the jury. Hunter Biden faces a potential 25-year jail sentence if found guilty of 3 gun charges. Joining us with the details is Sky News Washington correspondent Annelise Nielsen. Annelise, could the first son be going to jail?
Well, look, these are really serious charges and it's now all in the hands of the jury. They've been deliberating this afternoon but have now gone for the day and will return tomorrow. And so it's anyone's guess how long that will take. But there has been a lot of unseemly evidence heard in this federal court in Delaware around the first son. Now, what we've heard in particular is around his drug addiction. This has been well publicised, not least in his own memoir. But the issue here is whether he was addicted to drugs, knowingly addicted to drugs and using drugs when he purchased this firearm. The first 2 charges relate to how he filled out this form, whether he was knowingly using drugs at the time or if the weeks, months around that time is enough to say that he wasn't using drugs. He didn't take the stand, as is his right. Any defendant doesn't have to take the stand in their own defence. It's always up to the prosecution to make that case. But really, when you come down to the facts of this case, it's going to be a tricky one for the jury to try to find anything else. Don't forget that this is something that they already tried to initiate a plea deal. This was rejected by the court as being too favourable on the facts for Hunter Biden. So this has been a tough case for them to defend, especially as he is a Yale-trained lawyer. It's hard to say you didn't understand a federal law form as you were filling it out. One of the major pieces of evidence here has been from Hallie Biden. Now, that's his brother Beau Biden's widow, and then they started dating. And then she also told the court that she started using crack cocaine from having dated Hunter. So there is very strong evidence that he was taking drugs right throughout this time. But this does always come down to the jury. At least one jury member has reportedly been showing quite a lot of emotion and has said that they had a close family member who's been addicted to drugs in the past. So it really is a wait and see for how this all pans out. What we do know is President Biden said he won't use his presidential pardon power to pardon Hunter Biden if he is convicted.
Annelise, thank you.